God, the activity is already low. That's not a good sign. Okay, we need to talk about this. Ubisoft Testing Grounds is dying off way too fast for you to get any good information out of us. It's been no secret for the past 2 years, nearly every testing ground has died off within a day max, and at a minimum only 4 hours. Like, I've come home from work at 8 o'clock, got around 8:30, and testing grounds has been dead. Like, you need to change something here, man, because it is fucking frustrating every time you see a testing ground come up, knowing that you only have at max 4 hours before it dies off. I've mentioned this several times now, but you need to make testing grounds double XP or even triple XP, man, because I guarantee you people will still play testing grounds providing they can compensate us for our time. That's just one of the half of the problems I think testing ground is currently facing. The other half is limiters. Some testing grounds, you're limited to which character you can select. Like, we had one, I think it was 2 testing grounds ago, where we only had, I think, 8 or 10 heroes that we could play in the testing grounds. It was really stupid, because if you didn't play any of those characters, you basically didn't want to play the testing grounds. There's no point. Testing grounds needs to have every character on there, even the ones that aren't being tested. Every character needs to be on there. It needs to be double or even triple XP, depending on how many days left there are on it. And then the third thing I think which is killing off testing grounds way too quickly, is the lack of actual changes in testing grounds. This time round, we only had warden and 4 feat changes. Don't get me wrong, I love the warden changes. They are fucking amazing. I can see Death Toll being replacing body count on all the heroes that have it in the coming months. Changes were great. You should add them to live immediately. The problem is, it's only those 4 feats that got changed. You're not changing enough to keep players interested, because after about 5 to 10 games of playing Warden on the testing grounds, I kind of thought, like, okay, I've played more than enough to know these feats are good enough to stay in the game. You know, add more. The way I want to see it done is either add more gradually, so like every 2 days you add some more stuff. Like, you start off with warden changes, then maybe you'll add a few feat changes for raider, and then a few days after that you add in some more feat changes for like gladiator or someone like that. I don't know. You know, you just constantly add in stuff to it over the course of the week, so we have a reason to come back to it. Because right now, once you've played, for the average player, they're probably going to play only 3 to 5 games, test out the feats and be like, yeah, he's okay, and then move on. They won't touch it again. Even if you make it double XP, you know, people are going to struggle to keep playing it if there's not enough content to it. So, to establish, we need it to be double XP every single time at the minimum, and then maybe triple XP on the last like day or 2. So then people are, you know, it gives the incentive to people to jump in on it. Because shit, I would play, even if it was a shit testing grounds, for double or triple XP, I will jump in on that shit, because goddamn, that would help me get on the grind for like my 80 reps on Shigoki so much. If you did it at 2-day shifts, where say Thursday and Friday you get the warden changes, then maybe over the weekend, like a Saturday or Sunday, you get or even a Monday, you get some raider changes, and then glad on Wednesday and Thursday, and then maybe you make it triple XP on the last day. So, you know, over the course of the week, you get all these different changes that you can try out, and you get, you know, more people will be incentive to like jump in and actually play the game. Because right now, testing grounds feels like it's gonna just die off every single time you add it. Like, no matter what you add to it, it's just dying off way too fast. Like, I know this is kind of a rant, but I feel like testing grounds can very easily be improved on if they were just to make a few of these changes. Like, I get foreign devs are on a very strict budget at the moment, given the fucking news about Ubisoft. I'm sure everyone has heard about the shit they're in at the moment. So, but I feel like there is still a better way of doing this while keeping it within the budget that you have. I know I don't usually do rant videos or any of that shit, but I feel like this is kind of a wake-up call for the devs. Because right now, testing grounds is just dying off way too quickly, man. And I know that the feedback they get for these testing grounds do affect the future of For Honor, and I feel like they can get more feedback if they just put a little bit more effort into the testing grounds and give that little bit of extra spice to it, so people can, you know, play it. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this video because I'm just ranting on for the last 7 minutes, but that's my thoughts on the testing ground situation, because it's just, oh man, it's pissing me off just seeing it die off so quickly. But yeah, I guess I guess that's all I had to say, really. Fuck it, like, sub, cheers for watching. I'll be back soon with another video, probably either another For Honor video soon or something else. I don't know yet, I haven't made up my mind, but it should be out first week of October, I think. Peace.